All right. Okay. Okay, right? Yeah, I just started it, okay? Come on over here. Well, Monica, you
want
too.
to start here or over there? Oh, here?
Yeah, hey, everybody. So, let's see what... Hey,
Morning.
Piper, is Rocky... Did he still stick around? No, where'd he go? Hold on. Rocky! Hey, everybody.
Rocky.
Right? Rocky! Come on, squirrel. Call Rocky, everybody.
Rocky.
1, 2, 3.
Rocky.
Rocky! Come here. Here we... Oh, look who's here. Come here. Come here. Come on. Right here. Come on. Come on over here. Miguel, come here. Right? Monica. Okay. Get over here. All right? Okay. All right.
Good morning, Audrey's Reptile World.
From who?
Audrey's Reptile World.
Audrey's Reptile World. Okay, so this is a fun thing about live streaming, right? Is that people come on and say hi, right? Okay.
Hello.
So everybody, we got some really special stuff going on today, right? Even Monica didn't know, and Suzanne didn't know.
OMG.
OMG, and I didn't know till yesterday. So hey, last Sunday we weren't live for the first time. Tracy. So,
Hi, Tracy.
So last Sunday we weren't here. This is the first time we were dark, and guess what? It's okay, right? It's okay. We needed to take a little break for a day and regroup. So we're back, and thanks for being here. So we do this live stream on YouTube, and then about 9:40 we're going to do it again on TikTok, right? And don't be surprised to see Nuts the squirrel, who was here all this morning. Yeah, right.
You mean you have a squirrel that's nutty?
You don't know about, yeah, right? Yeah, Nuts, Nuts,
The squirrel won't leave.
right?
A squirrel that won't leave.
Yeah, she lives here, and she now sleeps elsewhere. I don't ask questions, right? Okay. She's a big girl, and then in the mornings,
Stay
6
tuned for the future adoption of
Oh,
squirrels.
there you go. So we got...
Says hi, everybody.
Marie, hey Marie, hi. So listen, everybody, thanks for everything, for watching, supporting. If you have, thank you for supporting, and for those that have contributed to Patreon, GoFundMe,
You're awesome, all of
PayPal, Venmo now. Thank you. Okay, if you haven't got an official thank you yet, look at what somebody just, right?
Let me get it right.
So if you haven't got an official thank you from us,
Here, honey.
we want to thank you. So listen, everybody, we got a lot of fun going on, and we only have 25 minutes to do it. So, alrighty, I want to introduce you to, who are you?
I'm Monica.
Monica. Hey, Rocky, wait a minute, come here. Well, I got to get him. We're trying to get him back in the fold, okay? Ever since Nuts the Squirrel came, well, he doesn't like live streams anyways, right? Let's face it. He never liked the live streams.
He
but
doesn't like much of anything.
Tracy Wells and Marie and everybody just... we're trying to get him back in the groove of things, right? Piper doesn't have any problem. So, Monica, tell us about you.
Well, we met at a sound bath, and I've been coming over here on Sundays to help out with the live streams, and to help wherever else I can. And
Lots of
donate
stuff.
FF Gamer
Awesome.
Boy says hello.
Who did?
Hello.
FF Gamer Boy.
Hello.
FF Gamer Boy. Hi, FF Gamer Boy. Yeah, and Monica's great. We met at Earth Day Sound Bath, right? Where I brought Red the Redfoot and Stunty Runty.
How fantastic.
And so she comes and she helps. She brings food. She helps set up. We have, what do we have now that we haven't quite promoted yet? But you set up for us.
Oh, an Amazon page where you can actually order food and things
How
like
awesome.
that.
Right? Hey, and if you guys can't hear us, let us know. We got brand new mics today, right? And so
I think it's what is the page called on the Amazon? It's a wish list.
it's a wish. Is it the Tortoise Guy?
Yeah, Tortoise Guy, or is it
TortoiseLand. We think it's TortoiseLand wish list because
Somebody
TortoiseLand.
wants to know if anyone needs promotion.
Who does?
Somebody I think is offering to help you do promotion.
Oh, well, hit us up, right? Hit us up on the tortoiseguy.com/contact us or the tortoiseguyKevin@gmail. Along those lines, if you have been contacting me, you haven't heard from me, my apologies, right? The great news is we are...
Sound is good.
Great, thank you. The great news is we are doing really well. We now have 151,000
Thank you for that. That's a really nice offer.
Instagram. Yeah. Okay, right? We have 151 Instagram followers now, and almost at 20,000 YouTube and everything. So I'm struggling with answering people's emails and stuff. And we have a lot of tortoises that have been coming in and going out. So if you're frustrated, hang with me. We have more volunteers, and they're starting to help me like go through the emails. And Monica set up the Amazon wish list through TortoiseLand. So any which we have to.
I think that'd be great, Gamer Boy. He's going to come on Instagram and add.
Oh, that'd be great. Okay, thank you, right? So listen, and we got someone really special here, Miguel.
Hey.
Now Miguel
morning.
is a friend, and Miguel is the best friend of Dash, who does a lot of our multimedia, right? And whenever Miguel comes, he digs right in and helps.
Beautiful. Thank you for that. We have to check he sent his email address.
Okay, great. All right, thank you. And so we have a special situation going on today that is like Nuts the Squirrel, who's a furry tortoise honorary. We have some special thing going on right now with all of you. So Miguel is going to tell us what's going on. So
You want to look at your new babies first?
yeah. Before that, let's come over here, right? Oh, and Monica. So you guys don't know this, right?
These are the newest babies.
Look there's the newest baby. Now here's a baby hatching out, everybody. Right now,
That's
okay?
an OMG moment.
This is an OMG moment, okay? Look, I'm keeping him contained. So you see he's got a big yolk sac. You see that in there? You see this, everybody? See that yolk sac down there? I don't know if you can see, Suzanne. See? Okay?
Yeah.
Okay? So what I'm doing is I got him out of the incubator because this one is very spicy. I want to say the word, right? Very spicy. And I don't want him or her moving around too much because sitting on that huge yolk sac there, okay? And if he moves too much, he could rip that yolk sac out, okay? But I wanted to get him out of the incubator, alrighty, and show you all. And guess what? The first thing he did, I was peeling back the egg shell a little bit, right? And you know what he did? Something a tortoise has never done. He tried to bite me.
So that's a good sign, Kevin? That means it's going to be an eater, or is
Well, I think it's a great sign because he's super spunky, right? He was like, no, you're not gonna get me, right? I was trying to help him, but he doesn't know that
and
yet.
how important is it you mentioned the yolk sac? I'm interested to know why is it so important that they don't get detached from it?
Well, because if you guys and gals have been watching the videos, right? We've had a lot of babies born. Now, something too that's happening today is that we were going to on camera live if we. Look, I'm going to show you that yolk sac one more time.
There it
Can
is
you
right
see
there.
that there?
Yep.
Okay, see that? Okay, so when these babies are in the egg, right? When they're in the egg, they are sitting on that egg yolk sac. You guys know, right? So what does that look like? Let's see. To one of our newest babies, right here. Okay, look at.
How cute is that?
Here's an example.
Oh my God.
Here, you want to hold this guy.
So
right?
cute.
So look at this, everybody. So this guy is baby number 19. Okay. Now, not 19 of the latest clutch of ShyGurl's eggs. Okay. So when that number 19 came out of that egg, then this egg yolk was about 3 times the size, right? So this is what happens. They sit in the egg and they have to absorb that egg yolk, see? So they get stronger, right? So they sit in there. Now remember, in nature, they're in 2 feet of soil, or 3 feet of soil underground, right? So they stay in that egg and they absorb that egg yolk sac so they get nice and strong, okay? And that goes down enough so they can break out and go up to the surface. Now, when you incubate them, it's a little bit of a different situation, right? So this guy just came out day before yesterday, and guess what? So many exciting things to tell you all, everybody. We have someone that comes now. We have 2 volunteers, a boyfriend and girlfriend, and it turns out Dee and Daniel, and Dee is like a big celebrity kind of a person. How about that one?
Oh,
She's
wow.
amazing. That
OMG.
That only matters in the sense of like that she loves what we're doing, and soon she said she would help us to.
She can't be a bigger celebrity than the Tortoise
I
Guy.
know, hard-
This is why you're the Tortoise Guy. You're so informative. You know so much about tortoise.
Hard to believe, right?
I love
yeah,
it.
Right? So there's that yolk sac we're talking about. So okay, so now this guy's big enough, got his first bath yesterday. So this guy, like I said, I just opened up the incubator and saw this guy breaking out with that big yolk sac. So if you have babies like that, I don't want him moving. Right? Want to keep him locked in there for a couple days till that soaks up. Right? So I already got a name for this one though. Bida.
Oh.
It's gonna be Bida, right? First thing Bida did was is pulling the egg away and went after me, which is great.
And
okay?
do submit ideas for names. There's a lot of tortoises that don't have names.
That's right. We've had a lot of contests. People have won stuff. So listen, okay, so here's what we want to do, okay? You know what? I'm thinking, so here's what. Before we get into, we got a real special surprise here with Miguel. Oh, look at who's checking it out.
I know, he's so funny.
Right over here, right? Okay. This is one of our many box turtles, everybody. This is Martha, okay? And so Miguel has a very special situation going on with some animals, babies that require new homes, okay? So here's what I'm thinking. Monica, so first I'm thinking we should open the office door and take this guy and put him back. You know what we're gonna do? We're just gonna put him inside because it's cold. It's kind of cool out here, right? And this guy's the littlest one.
Keep him in here, and I'll just put him inside.
Yeah, you put him right there. Okay. Hold on one second. While we're doing that, I want you to turn around and meet Miguel. Okay. Suzanne.
Well, but we don't want to see the surprise yet.
No, you can. Yeah. Okay. We'll start with Miguel, right? So I'm gonna help Monica. So we're gonna take a breath.
Oh yeah, we're gonna take our relaxation breath. Ready?
Everybody, go
So
with us.
it's Sunday. This is our time to unwind and relax because we have to enjoy life. Life's so short. So we're gonna take a big breath and relax. We're gonna take a step back. Big step,
Right.
big breath, and we're gonna hold it for 4 seconds. 1, 2, 3.
Namaste. Right on, right? Come here, right? That's right. I tend to get really hyper, right? So
We all do, right?
So
So, we
so-
gotta bring it down a notch.
that's right. So listen, so Miguel is a good friend. He calls yesterday and says, I got a special situation. So I'm going to let him explain that while I'm going to just check on the baby. And I'm going to get Monica. I'm
It's
going to
up
get
to you. I'll let you guys decide.
I'm going to get Monica working on a surprise that I told you all we would be working on. Okay? So you start, you let us know what's going on, and I will be back in a minute. Okay?
So I'm Miguel. I'm president and founder of La Águila Negra. So it means black eagle
There
in
we-
Spanish.
we put this-
So you could see how we're forming community
keep
network,
going, right?
And
Right.
there's
Is that good enough?
it's
Yeah,
it's
that's
to
good.
feed
I mean,
the
just
homeless
keep 'em, right?
and to clothe
Just gotta
the
keep 'em.
homeless, but it also has
Right.
an animal
Right.
component to where we
There's
could
that feisty one,
rehome
right?
some of these animals as well
right.
because they're
That's it.
also from our
We're just
community
telling you
and
to
they're a very
stay.
important intricate part of our lives.
Oh, what you
And
see
we were
there.
talking about calming down and things like that. And what better thing than meet Panthala with all her kittens here. And these
What a trip,
kittens
right? He calls
really
them-
need
so
your
he has
help.
these kittens.
And
I
TortoiseLand
didn't
is
know
going to
he had
help.
his own puppy.
For
So
if our TortoiseLand people
Yeah.
come and for every kitten they take, I will give
thanks for
$25
coming on.
to the
No,
nonprofit
don't
of
even worry about it,
TortoiseLand. And if all 5
Yeah,
get
it's a big
adopted,
doggy.
I'll double those $25.
Same with me.
So
You know
get
what I mean?
out there
So it's
and
all good,
ask
okay? 'Cause I
people.
appreciate you being here.
Let's bring in a
Right?
kitten, help us be our mental health kittens. I mean, holding these guys
see,
is
you're
so
dressed up
magical. I
for
get to
night, so
sleep
I
with
don't
them.
wanna-
They jump on my
Maybe we
bed
just-
and I
we
get
do
a really
loose
good
per-
sleep.
perimeter.
You
We're
know,
having
at
a
night
ShyGurl
because
lay
they're
eggs.
very good at
I-
soothing and
I'm
calming.
sure
So
99.9%.
there's
So I told on the live stream that we would.
that is correct.
that we would-
So yeah, and she's weaning right now, but they've been weaning all morning. So I don't know. Let's get one of these little guys out. Sorry, he could do this. This one needs a home.
You gonna bring them out?
Sure.
All right, come on. Monica and I.
So
So you got the mics. Look at. Oh.
this one really needs a home, and his name is G.
All right. Oh no, sir. Come here. Oh, are you kidding me? Look at this. So what do tortoises have to do with cats? Well, it's animals. Gosh darn
So
it.
it's community network, right? And yeah.
I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do something because I promised y'all there's something happening with ShyGurl. So look at Rocky's coming. Come here. All right. So you go. You do your thing and take your time. Okay.
Sure.
Take your time. There's so many things, and so we'll catch up next week too, because I'm gonna do something with ShyGurl. Did she lay eggs? I promised everybody.
Ooh,
So
ShyGurl.
while you are taking your time with these kittens, because we want to find them homes, because that's what we do. Doesn't matter if you're a tortoise.
Kevin, but she's ShyGurl and she keeps laying eggs. The name's kind of like a dichotomy, isn't it?
Yeah, but she does it shyly. right, I'm gonna go deal with that. Rocky, come here. Come see. You guys, yeah, Monica, you want to get to bring them all out?
All right, let's do
Whatever
it.
your
Yeah, oh,
comfort
she's
level
been
is,
weaning all.
right? Whatever your
Pathala is a
comfort
great
level is.
mom, and she got domesticated. She was she was just out and about, and now she is completely well with being pet and everything else. But she's a little bit rattled up a little bit because Rocky got too close to her. So
And Rocky, well, what's Mama? Mama let
Mama,
Rocky know that it's not okay.
you know, Mama's just letting us know that she's here for her kittens. Yeah. So these little guys are gonna need everybody's help.
So
This
Miguel-
one is Pretty. Her name is Pretty because you could see why she's pretty. She's very pretty. She's a climber. She's very active. Kevin, did I cut you off, man?
No,
I'm sorry about
all
that.
I want to say was this: while I'm doing my thing over here, that be sure to tell people how they can contact you, right? How they can contact you.
Because the kittens are going home with me.
So
Right?
you could
You know?
contact Kevin, which is the
I think
easiest
you go
thing
right
because
to
this
you.
is TortoiseLand.
Right.
But my phone number is 323-807-6555. And the best thing you could do is just say, "Hey Kevin, what about those kittens?" And we'll get those $25 for every cat that you adopt. And like I said, I'll double it if all of them get adopted.
Does Mama need a home as well?
And Mama needs a home. She's great. She is a beautiful cat. And she has the spots like these guys. Some of them have little leopard prints. They're beautiful. And Pretty, this one is the one that's called Pretty, has one that looks just like her.
I think he's offering the cats for free. You're going to donate if ever somebody.
Oh yeah, they're free. The cats are free. I'm gonna give Kevin organization here at TortoiseLand. I'm gonna give $25 for every cat you guys adopt. So that's your community action work.
So you're not. I mean, you're really going all out there because you know, as a nonprofit, you take your time, your energy, and your money to take care of these animals. You know, look, and I'm just happy. I'm just happy to help. So I'm not. I appreciate that offer and all that.
Well,
I'm just happy to help, right?
You know,
Everybody,
this is community action at work. Everybody coming together and doing something about a problem. So we're networking that, and that's what nonprofits are meant to do for the community. And like I said, these guys are also mental health for us. You know, I mean, just holding these cats now is really calming. And I totally recommend one. If you've never had one, you don't know what you're missing. So, yeah. So, yeah, hit up Kevin, or you could also contact me, 323-807-6555.
Do you have an email that people would go to?
Yeah, they could go to...
Gamer Boy is offering services, so maybe send a text to that.
Absolutely. You could text 323-807-6555. And if it's easier, just let Kevin know, hey, about Miguel's cats, and we'll get to you.
Black Eagle in Spanish, Águila.
La, like L-A, and then Águila Negra. So it just do the translation for Black Eagle, and it'll be La Águila Negra. And look out for it. Thank you. You guys are awesome. Look out for my channel. Our friend Dash here at TortoiseLand is working on it, and we're gonna network, and we're gonna do some wonderful stuff out there in the community for everybody beyond the animals. Hey, look at that, huh? Right back at you guys, huh? We love you guys for all your support. This guy is awesome. You guys know that already. So keep up the good work with the support. And like we said, we support a host of things now because we're networking. You know, we have human causes, we have animal components to our nonprofits, and the community action wheels are in motion. You know, so let's keep it up. You guys are doing great.
Okay, so let me ask you this. Then. So if you're all right, so hold on one sec, okay? Let me get my mic on too, okay?
Yeah, go
All
ahead,
right.
take that one.
So we got two mics. Okay. All right. So listen, everybody. I thought it's a great and cool opportunity, right? Come here. Can I have one? I want another one.
Yours. You heard him. $25
Come here,
right
come
there.
here,
You
come
heard
here,
him right there.
Come here, right?
TortoiseLand now has a cat. I want to start a poll. If you feel TortoiseLand needs a cat, please vote.
Oh my God. A cat. Listen, I already got a squirrel, right? That does this exactly.
Trying to get
right?
a nut in this world.
Right? There you go, right? Look at this. So look, how can you say no, everybody, right?
She's pretty.
So listen.
She will win your heart.
You
Look
don't,
at her.
and you don't have to live in LA, right? Here's the thing, right? I mean, look, you don't have to live in LA to help us find homes for these.
You don't
for
have
these
to.
beautiful.
We
Just-
got
I know,
Venmo,
right?
we got all kinds of ways you could contribute.
But what I mean too is like, let's say Marie Stubbs and you're in England and you're like, oh my God, you know, I have this friend who, you know, who just is fell in love with this guy. What's this one's name?
Yeah. This one's pretty because, I mean, just look at that face.
Right? Hello. Right? Right. I know. Look at. Okay. So how can you help? Well, if you're like, oh, then you let your friend know and you reach out to me.
It's for therapy.
Right? The Tortoise
It
Guy
totally
Reach out to me, the
is.
Tortoise Guy Kevin at gmail.com. Reach out to Miguel. Okay. And did you give your email?
I gave my phone number, I gave my email, and I said if they forget, they could just tell you, hey, what about those cats, and you'll give me the information.
Right. Okay. And so help us to help.
A cat for
Find a
you,
home.
ka-ching for this organization.
Right?
Yeah.
All righty, cool. So listen, look at you see these guys too, and they're nursing, right? So did you tell people the story of
So
what happened? Like
so
how did you-
Pantala, it was a stray cat.
Piper, come here.
And she's gonna she's gonna be part of the solution in that she is, you know, raising voice and advocacy for, you know, the need of shelters are so overwhelmed right now. This is what nonprofits are supposed to do: step in when the county can't,
Right.
the state can't, and the federal is exhausted. Then the nonprofits are very essential. Right now, no shelters are willing to take any animals because their means are exhausted. They have no resources and no means taken in. So now is where the community can step up and say, we're not going to have these. You know, there's still a lot of shelters that are having to put some of these cats down, and I refuse to let these guys be in many of those
Right.
shelters.
Right, there you go. So it's just it's the same here, everybody, right? Look at so it's the same here, right? We do everything we can within the means possible to help out, to help, right? I know. So okay, so listen. So I'm gonna do. I told everybody that we were gonna find out if ShyGurl laid eggs, right?
Oh,
People have been asking questions.
Yes.
Well, what are you going to do with the eggs? Or because I said we're not going to incubate them because we have a
get a
lot,
shot of
right?
Look at.
Okay, right? It's like it's beautiful, right? It's beautiful. So help us, help Miguel. He does an amazing job. Help his organization too. Okay, I know, right? Okay, and so I promised everybody that. So here's what I want to say: a couple things. Come here with the camera, okay? Going over here, okay? Because we don't have time today. How are we doing on time?
You have 20, almost 23 minutes.
Okay, so listen, right? Listen, come on in here, okay? So we put a video out. Hi guys, you okay?
About
Right?
9:40. You go live on TikTok about 9:40.
9:40, we go live on TikTok. Yeah, so we'll come back at 9:40 on TikTok. And what I want to say is, you know, just like Miguel taking in the kitties, cats, I got a call from a woman named June. Right? And June calls me a couple of weeks ago and says, I found on a Los Angeles street in an alley 5 months ago a tortoise. This African sulcata, okay? Driving home, she sees the tortoise in the alley, of course knows that's not normal, that's not right. It's she stops and being a good Samaritan, she picked this guy up. Okay, it turns out it's a boy. His name is Touche, right? She named him Touche. She has a husband, Donnell, okay? And so they reached out to me. I went last Saturday and picked up this guy. They had him in a big backyard, only about 15 minutes away, and survived through the winter here, which was really cold. He didn't have a doghouse or anything, but he's clearly a hardy, cool guy. So I bring all this up because just telling you what we do here. So I brought him here last Saturday, okay? And then I get a call. Here's the funny thing. I get a call from the husband. I hadn't met the husband. You know, he said, June was like, we're super busy and that we love him, but we can't, you know, take proper care of him. So I'm like, okay, I'll bring him to TortoiseLand and we'll see what we can do and find him a proper home. So the husband, Donnell, calls me 3 days later and says, I want my tortoise back. And I'm like, okay, you know, he says, I want my tortoise back. You have my tortoise, you know, and not in a mean way, just, and I said, okay. I said, so what we came upon was, and this is part of what we do here at TortoiseLand, I know, right, is that that because they don't have the proper setup for him, they have a big yard, which is great. So it was like, well, Donnell, why don't you come here? So he came here yesterday. That's the video that is out right now. Okay, we put that out this morning. So if you look on the videos, it's going to say meet Touche and Donnell. So Donnell, they love this tortoise. They put out finders for him, and nobody claimed. So it's going to be their tortoise. So he came yesterday, showed him proper nutrition, showed him to build the most important thing, build a doghouse, tortoise house, with heat pads and stuff for this guy's protection, right? And feeding troughs and water troughs and stuff like that, right? Because that's a big part of what we do here, right? Like this is Allie Drifter now, who's getting so big. Susanna, if you remember. So Allie Drifter was found in an alley in Downey, okay, last summer. And that's how, hi Piper, that's how she came here, right? So, you know, and like you, we can't, just keep taking, animals in without releasing animals. So it's been a big couple of weeks, you guys. So Dumpster and Compton are not here anymore. I don't know if you knew that, Monica or Suzanne, they came as little babies 4.5 years ago, found in a dumpster in the city of Compton. They are now on a big piece of property in Las Vegas with a wonderful...
From Compton to Las Vegas.
Boom! Vegas, baby. What happens in Vegas is Compton and dumpster, okay? So there's all kinds of videos there. There's also what happened, who got rehomed 2 weeks ago? Coffee. The only boy here until now, until Touche. Coffee, our beautiful boy born right here, who's gotten very aggressive, right, is now with our Eternity, one of our volunteers, on a big piece of, everybody has big pieces of land, but miss me. You don't have to have a huge piece of land, to be clear, to have a...
Maria says it's a great video.
Oh, did you see it? Yeah, right? Fun guy. Oh, Don, thanks for watching, Maria. Soon I hope to get back to my edited videos with the music and the drones and all kinds of cool stuff. Right now, just so you know, TortoiseLand, we are like regrouping, right? We are expanding. Right, Miguel? We're getting more and more volunteers. I'm getting help from people.
And networks.
Right? That's right. And networking with other volunteers. So that's why
Si se puede.
if you're frustrated, because I get anxiety about people that I haven't returned emails and all that too. It's like we're in the growing.
Because we're busy guys.
Yeah.
We're busy bees.
And we're and with like Monica and everybody and Suzanne, we are growing as an organization. I know.
And we love all of you guys for helping. We do.
Right? So there's so much. I know. Oh, plus there's another tortoise. You guys don't even know. You know there's such a thing as Latino tortoises?
Oh. I speak their language.
Yeah.
I like to be introduced.
His name is Juan.
Juan.
Okay, how about this? So
Okay.
Juan is a big,
Juanito.
Juan, a big 90+ pound tortoise, African sulcata, that is in Buena Park. What's that?
I'm enjoying the kitty hanging out.
Oh, well, I know.
Pretty does that. She will win your heart in a second.
She already won my heart, right? Look at it right here, right? So Monica,
And that's
you need another animal, don't you? Right?
G wants to go home.
Thinking about it, right?
It's time. You guys, I want to pull. She take G home.
Okay. So we have this
And I got the
Latino.
$25 right here.
Yeah. We have Juan, the Latino tortoise, that's going to become a tortoise. So we have a whole series of videos there. So the thing is, just be patient and be with us. And what I want to do now, because I promised, is we're going to at least spend the last 5 minutes and see if we can see an egg. That did ShyGurl lay eggs. I would bet the farm on the fact that she did, okay? And so while I go over there and start digging, if you bring the camera over, I'm going to show you if you have a tortoise and they lay eggs, how's a safe approach to go about unearthing them, okay? I just simply want to see if we can see if there's eggs or not. I'm not going to unearth the whole thing because we're going to have a discussion later today when Eternity and Robert come about what do we do with these eggs. And that's a serious discussion because it's like, because the eggs are laid doesn't mean they need to be hatched, right? Okay? If we hatched every egg laid here, ShyGurl has laid over 170 eggs, okay? And we have all these babies, right? And these babies are in need. You want to go back, honey? Right? Okay. What are you thinking? Yeah. And these, so these babies, we're at capacity, is what I'm saying, right? So we want to have a nice discussion about the eggs. Did she lay the eggs? I know. Did she lay the eggs? And if so, what are we going to do with them? So that's going to be a topic of discussion. So in the meantime, how about this? Right? I'm going to go here. I'm going to show you
Thank
how
you
to
so
do
much.
this. And then, Suzanne, maybe you just go say hi with the camera, and you give me like 4 minutes,
that?
and we'll see if I can unearth it.
It'll happen.
Okay, so come here, everybody. I
clean
want
it.
to show you
I'll
this,
take care
right?
of it.
Okay. So again, thanks for watching.
I'll
Thanks
take
for
care of it.
everything. Miguel, we got our beautiful kittens. Help us to get great
Perfect.
homes for them. Okay.
Thank you.
And boom. Let's see. So look. So ShyGurl laid it. Okay. Can I say for 100% that she laid eggs? I can't say because I didn't physically
They've
see
been
them
weaning
drop. But I
all
can tell
morning,
you
so I'm
this:
not surprised.
she has laid every time that she's built a nest. She's laid eggs.
He
Right?
loves you.
So this is where.
Do you want
This
to?
is where. This is the perimeter, right? So what I do is this, right? Okay. So so what I do is you want to get the general area. You target the area. You look and you see where did she lay them, right? So I know it was like about here, right? See that? Right, Suzanne? Right? So what you want to do is go wider than that, right? You know what I mean? So I'm just going to get in and get dirty, people,
Do you
right?
want to break
So look,
from him? You're
I
good.
know
You can hold
that
them as long as you want.
the area.
Marie says it's amazing.
The more you hold them, the more you have time to think about it.
Oh my God,
So,
right? So
that's
thanks,
good.
Marie. I know, right?
You
And
could see
to
what
be
I was
honest,
talking
I'm
about.
just
It's
like
just
having
holding
the
them.
struggle and
There's just
pains
something
of
about just
I'm
holding a cat.
excited. We got board
It's a little
members.
different
Now
than
the
a
next
dog. A
step is
dog's more like a
sponsorship
person
and
you hang out
grants,
with.
right? Because
cats are
we
just
need
like
that kind of funding
their
to come
weight,
in to really
the way
do
they
what
hang
we
out with
do,
you, it's a
right?
little
So I'm
different than
thrilled.
the
Thank you, and
dogs. It's
to
just
see the
different, you know.
viewership. And Marie's been
I
with
mean,
us from
when
day
you're on
one,
the
right? So
watching a movie or something,
so
they come lay
thank you,
with
right?
you,
And
so
all of you
it's
that,
just the coolest thing.
comment and that, and so many of you
All
have
these
been
guys jumped
doing
on
it
my
for
bed
so long.
last
Know
night.
that if I
I
don't
woke
get
up and I
back
was
to
like,
you,
oh my God,
it doesn't mean I don't
kittens
care because I
laying in my
totally
bed.
do. We're working on new procedures, including our workshop here. Okay.
And she's
All
a
right,
young
look,
mom.
So I know
She
that
is
the
a
zone is
beautiful-
somewhere there,
Her
right?
eyes are
So
green.
then
It's like
I know
ridiculous pretty.
it's not outside this zone, right? So we're gonna go like this,
7 months.
right?
Yeah, that's
And
why
we're
she
just
won't-
gonna work.
So I was using
And
the
then I
cage
blocked this
for
off
her
so
to
no
wean
other tortoises could
because
be over here,
she
right?
gets stressed. So
Okay.
just
So then it's
perfect.
just very
She can-
carefully and meticulously
Like,
lifting this up, So why don't you go walk over there or something for a minute and just come back
That's
in 2
the whole
minutes or
idea.
3. And I want to
That's the
thank
whole idea of the whole
Suzanne,
event.
right?
Is that
For everything she
raising
does.
the awareness that this is the problem, and then her sister's pregnant, so we're gonna probably do this again. See, that's the problem, and it's only $40 to fix it, and maybe if I, they're probably hearing me, so that's good.
Hey, and Miguel, right? Before we start the TikTok live stream, why don't you grab paper from the printer in the bedroom
Yeah.
and a marker, write down your phone number, nice big letters, and an email. So on the next one, we can have that, okay? Does that make sense?
Yeah, and I'll have Dash add something as well.
Okay,
Yeah.
right? Okay, yeah. So Monica,
okay. I want to take this little one.
oh, tell
wish I could.
on camera, tell on camera, right? Come on. Suzanne, you want to talk them too? Or Monica can help you, maybe. Okay, yeah, right? You want to put one of these mics on? Oh, you know what? Can you grab the mic from Miguel? Where's he at? Because he's going to be.
So how old are the babies in the group?
The babies now are 5 months old on average. Right? Just go grab his mic, Monica, can you? Okay. Well, because we're going to hear him.
He knows.
Okay. Here you go.
We remember.
Okay,
We were having
right?
a side conversation.
There you go. There you go. There you go. There you go. Right? Right? I know, right? There we go. Right?
You want to go back with Mama? Okay, come on.
Thank you, Rocky.
All right, go.
So much activity going on, huh?
I know.
Right, right.
It's okay. There you go.
All right, geez. Thank you for holding him.
Oh, little tail.
Okay, take a look here, guys.
Go.
All right, ready?
What's that?
All righty.
Oh, I think I turned it off.
Okay.
Maybe not.
Suzanne, when you're ready. Okay. All righty. Okay. Okay, everybody. So here's the deal. I promised you guys and gals that we would find out if ShyGurl laid eggs, right? Okay. And the definitive answer is, come on in here, right? Take a look at this, right? Right here. Look at. Now, when they lay the eggs, you don't want to just don't disturb them. She just laid them, see, people? So look, here's the thing. This is what a African sulcata egg looks like, okay? Now, when the eggs are laid, if you're going to unearth them, you want to be super careful, of course, right? You don't want to move them in any way. Now, she just laid them yesterday, so if they are fertile eggs, okay, and with her we know they're gonna be, right? Okay. Now remember this. She hasn't been with a male since last summer, okay? So how does she keep laying eggs? And how does she keep laying viable eggs? Because a female tortoise can store the sperm of a male for up to several years.
That
Imagine
is amazing. I didn't know that.
Several years, right? People don't know, right? Because that's just one of the amazing survival, the survival tools tortoises have. Okay. Now we have this issue here of she's laid so many eggs that it's unprecedented. So today, when Eternity and Robert come, two of our wonderful volunteers, okay, we will have a discussion of what to do. Some of you people have asked questions here yesterday. Well, what are you going to do with them, or why are you going to throw them away? Okay. Well, here's the thing. When they have just laid, they are not yet viable embryos, right? You know what I mean? They just got laid. So you're not killing. It's not the same as if I discovered these and they've been in the ground for 4 weeks, right? Where now a baby is forming, okay? So that's not the case. So if we were to decide to not go forward with these, then we would put them in the compost, okay? And I hate to say that, but it's just true. It's what has to happen. Okay.
It's the cycle of life too. It's an important part of it.
It is, right? And because we we have our hands full. We have about 48 babies that we're. She is a mama machine. She really is, right? I've never had a situation with a female tortoise like her that after this many. Almost a year, she's still laying eggs, you know, right? So we give her tons of calcium and that. I want her to stop. Let's be clear. I wanted her to stop. For a while, it was like amazing and awesome, and it is. And seeing the babies is amazing and awesome. And we decided to incubate them and rehome them because it's a great way for people to learn about them and grow with them and grow up with them, you know. But we can't keep going, right? So someone had asked, like, well, can't you deliver them to another rescue, you know, that might want to incubate them? Well, you know, the answer is maybe, right? But that also takes a lot of footwork, right? So really, just for today, I wanted to say, hey, look at, you know, I knew she did, and sure enough, she did, and God bless her. What's going to happen to them? Well, you just have to stay tuned, okay? Right? So listen, we're gonna put him right back like this, okay? Cover these guys up. Why not leave him here? That was a question too. Well, because the other tortoises, we don't have the room here, right? You know, the other tortoise is going to dig this up, and that would be worse if they started forming and they got ripped apart. So, you know, okay, the great news is the tortoises here are happy, and they're healthy, and they're doing what they're doing, right? And the rest of it, you know, over time, we'll figure out the situation, right? So we're going to wrap it up. Come here, Monica. Come here, Susan. Let's see. Is this thing on? Is this thing on?
Is this thing on?
Is this thing on? So come on over here, you guys, right? Okay. Oh, come on, look at this. Right? Alrighty.
One more look at those kittens.
Right?
There's
Oh,
the phone
hey,
number.
and you all don't
Happy
know
face.
this too. This is a brand new tortoise. This is a brand new. Look at. Okay.
Let's
So
put
Miguel,
tortoises and
one
kittens
last
together.
time here. So one last time, one last pitch.
Adopt a cat.
Right?
Adopt the cat, and the tortoises will have cash.
Right? Cash for kittens. Cash for kittens. Right? How about that? Cash for kittens. No.
$25. Every cat that gets adopted through the supporters of TortoiseLand, I will provide $25, and I will double it if all the cats get adopted to the TortoiseLand people supporters.
Okay, so here's the main thing though, right? These guys need homes. Miguel is an awesome dude and is dad
He's
to these
awesome.
guys. Okay, and this, before we say goodbye, how do you reach Miguel? And please reach out to Miguel.
Marie says she understands the decision you have to make.
Thank you, Marie, right? 323-807-6555. What's
or
that?
you could contact TortoiseLand as well.
Right, thetortoiseguy.com / contact us or thetortoiseguyKevin@gmail.com. This is better though because you'll actually get direct to him. With me, it might be a while, right?
Look out for the La Águila Negra channel.
that.
It's coming up, and it's going to be a network and supporter of Kevin's.
We're gonna be we collab
Kevin as
a
well.
collab.
We collab.
Yeah,
All
okay.
about community networking, and we're going to be supporting each other with TortoiseLand.
That's right. So there we go, everybody. This is someone we haven't even had a chance to introduce. This is Marge, the marginated tortoise. Came to me through a story for another day. How about that, right? A story for another day. So thank you, everybody, for watching, and keep it up. And let's get homes for these beautiful kids here. And come here, Monica. Big hug.
I don't know if I'm the good angel or the bad angel, but I'm on his shoulder.
You're a good angel. We're all good angels, right?